They're a good sound defense. They are what they say they are on the stat sheet. At the end of the day, we just got to execute plays.
Next, we'll go to Alex Dono of Locked On Canes. Alex.
Hey Cam, how are you?
I'm good.
So, what have you guys learned, you and your teammates, about the way you were able to overcome that adversity against Virginia Tech, and how can you take that with you the rest of the year?
Well, I just think it showed that we can handle adversity. Um, no matter no matter whether it's about offense or defense or special teams, we can weather the storm, and we just continue to play, team football throughout the whole game. It's always going to be a four-quarter game, and we were able to, overcome our bad plays.
Next, we'll go to Azubi Charles at Canesport. Azubi.
What's going on, Cam? A few weeks ago, I asked you about, your celebration that you're doing. You said you really wanted to blow it up. Seeing, other guys across college football and, high school players in the area doing it, just how does that make you feel?
It feels good. I mean, just to know that, celebration can, mean, a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To me, it's just a celebration, just something I like doing. But it's a good feeling having them, do your celebration.
Our next question comes from Adam Lichtenstein of the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Similarly, a lot of guys have been doing it, like Virginia Tech players were doing it when they were scoring and stuff. I mean, does that tick you off? Does that motivate you, or do you just like not see it, don't care? How does that make you feel?
I mean, really doesn't matter to me. I mean, if you hitting the celebration, you obviously must like it. So I take it as a compliment. Um, I'm gonna do it whether we score. I'm gonna do it if defense wants to do it. Our defense, they get to pick. They want to do it. I'm all for it. Other teams are gonna hit it. So it really doesn't bother me if they hitting it. That mean they must like it. So it's whatever for me.
And then I know after the game on Saturday, you talked about the couple picks you threw and the fumble, and said, you called them correctables. How much during the week do you kind of dive into that with like Coach Dawson and like say, okay, I should have done this or I should have done this here or whatever? How much do you dive into those things during the course of the week?
You dive in them a good amount. Just because they're all stuff that we worked on before the game, even when I got here back in January. And end of the day, just gotta live by the sword, die by the sword. So that's my mindset every game. I'm a passer. That's what I'm good at doing, and I'm continue to distribute the ball to my playmakers out the receivers. So we just got to clean up the. We just got to limit the bad plays and keep on executing our base plays.
We'll do a few more for Cam. Next, we'll go to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan.
Hey there, Ken. I've got two questions for you. First, Isaiah Horton gets the game-winning or the go-ahead touchdown from you on your guys' last drive, and then he was on defense in the middle of all that chaos during the Virginia Tech Hail Mary. What's it like for you watching him being part of big plays on both ends of the ball and just watching what he's been able to do for you guys so far this year?
Well, it was good. He was built for the moment. He was built to be in situations like he was this past game. He's going to continue to make even better plays for us throughout this whole season. But he's always one of the first guys in the building. So I expect nothing less out of Hort. And, I'm just glad that I got him, on my sideline. I get a chance to throw to him. He wins versus man coverage. He knows the soft spots in zone. So he's a good all around player. And, it's gonna continue to pay off for him, this year and down the road.
And then with this matchup at Cal on Saturday, it's the Hurricanes' first trip out there since 1990. But for guys like you, Kiko, Mish, who have played at Cal Memorial Stadium, what's the atmosphere like? What do you remember about playing there? And just, yeah, what's it like playing at their stadium?
Well, it's a good atmosphere there. I actually do like the stadium because it's like deep into the ground. It's just like a bowl. Like you can see everything. Everybody's around it. It's like mountains on the outside of it. So I do like the stadium. But it's a good feeling to go there. Got a couple family members in Cal who'll be at the game. So I'm just excited for the opportunity.